Hello, welcome back once again to this channel. This is against online scholarship. Today we are taking a look at fully funded master's program in Egypt at the American University of Cairo. They are currently offering African Graduate Fellowship Program for those coming from African countries. So if you're coming from Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, Benin, South Africa, Mozambique, and related countries, this fully funded scholarship is for you. So let's look at the eligibility requirements. So you should be someone coming from the African continent. If you're coming from Egypt, this scholarship is not for you. So those of us coming from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Mozambique, Cameroon, this scholarship is basically for you. And then the scholarship is open to all disciplines of graduate studies. So irrespective of the discipline, this scholarship applies to you. And then it is for those who are intending to seek graduate studies, so for new graduate degree programs. And then you should have submitted or have written the English standard test such as TOEFL or IELTS to be considered for this fellowship. And then for continuing students to retain the fellowship, the recipient must maintain a GPA of 3.2 every semester, and then it is based on financial need also. So let's look at the duration of the program. The fellowships are awarded for a maximum of 5 years and 1 intervening summer session. So this is the duration of the fellowship or the scholarship. Let's look at the award, what the scholarship entails. I mean the benefits of the scholarship. So the fellowship or the scholarship covers your full tuition for maximum of 9 credits per semester, and then giving a monthly stipend as well. And then students' services and activity fees will be paid for. Then giving medical services and health insurance also. And then monthly allowance for accommodation and housing in the university's residence. And then may cover media English language requirements. So if in case you wrote the IELTS and then your grade wasn't that good, when you go to the school, you have to take remedial English courses. So the award will take care of that. So that is basically the benefits of the award. So let's look at some of the programs they are offering at the American University in Cairo in Egypt. So they have so many programs that are interesting. So we take a look at some of them. So we have political science and international human rights law, and they have Arabic studies, biotechnology, chemistry, architecture, community psychology, computing, computer science. They have different specializations in engineering. They have counseling, psychology, economics, in international development, educational leadership, electronics and communication engineering, English and comparative literature. We have MBA, Master of Business Administration, we have finance, gender, women's studies, global public health, international human rights law, international and comparative education, international and corporate law, Masters of Global Affairs, journalism and mass communication, Master of Public Policy, Master of Business Administration, mechanical engineering, media, Middle East studies, migration and refugee studies. They have a host of them. They have physics, physiology, psychology, sustainable development, and a host of them. So you can go to the university page. If you find them interesting, you can just apply to them. So let's look at how to apply to the scholarship. So before you apply, it says you should apply through their online application portal. So this is it. So when you click it, it will take you to the online application portal. And then after you are done, submit online fellowship application. So they will ask you to submit the online fellowship application to as well. So this one is for admission and this one is for the scholarship or the fellowships. After you're done applying for admission, you should also apply for the fellowship or scholarship as well. So let's look at the admission requirements. So you should have a bachelor's degree before you can apply to their master's program. And then let's look at something in the English language proficiency. So you can apply to their graduate school without you writing the English standard tests such as IELTS and then TOEFL. And then you can be considered provided your medium of instruction at the undergraduate level was in English. So they can waive it for you. However, if you want to be considered for the fellowship, you must submit it. So they can waive it for you if you're applying for normal admission. But then for the fellowship, to be considered for the fellowship, because it's competitive, you should submit the English standard test. If not, you wouldn't be considered for the fellowship. So that's the difference between the two. So if you don't want the scholarship, you can just apply, indicating to them that your medium of instruction and then the undergraduate level was in English, and then they'll waive it for you. But if you want to be considered for the funding, you should apply with the English standard test. So that is the difference between them. So if you have money, just write the test and then let's see, maybe you can get it. Please subscribe, like, share, and then comment so that anytime I upload a new video, you can get them.